Hello and welcome to the 2021 inaugural graduating class of Mielle Organics Global Entrepreneurship and Education Program in partnership with Rutgers University and the Newark Business Hub. For those of you who are just now joining us, my name is Monique Rodriguez and I am the founder and CEO of Mielle Organics, the fastest growing Black-owned beauty brand that can be found in 87 countries around the globe. Today marks the culmination of a leap of faith into the development of your journey as an entrepreneur. In 3 short months, you have been equipped with the knowledge, education, mentorship, and now a vast support system needed to take your growing business to the next level. When you view the 51 graduates mentioned in today's ceremony, know that you are a manifestation that is a dream that was 7 years in the making. When my husband Melvin and I created Mielle Organics, it started as a calling to grow in one's purpose and to work in an industry that aligns with the vision that God has for our lives. As Mielle Organics grew, so did our vision to include the development of opportunities for women in Black and Brown communities around the world to develop their visions and grow in entrepreneurship. Special thank you to our education partners, Rutgers University and the Newark Business Hub, for embarking on this journey to make this vision a reality. Thank you to our investors at Berkshire Partners, our business partners at William Blair, and our partners in the next chapter of this program at Goldman Sachs for helping to grow this vision into a reality. Most of all, thank you to all of the graduates for paving the way for the next generation of women entrepreneurs who will enter this program. It is our hope that when you move forward in the next chapter of your experience as an entrepreneur, that you take advantage of the network that you have developed amongst each other, and remember to reach back and help the next generation navigate spaces for which you have broken barriers before. Congratulations on this accomplishment, and I cannot wait to see what your future holds.
Hello, Mielle Scholars. This is Ken Carmichael, and on behalf of President Holloway and the rest of us here at Rutgers University, we congratulate you on achieving this milestone. I personally designed and managed that online experience for you, and I've witnessed firsthand your progress. Hundreds upon thousands of hours across the entire cohort. We encourage you to celebrate. We look forward to great things in your business. Congratulations, Mielle Scholars, class of 2021. Great job.
Wow, who would have thought that phone call that I received in the winter of 2014 would turn into the concept of the birth of the Newark Business Hub program. It was like 10 o'clock at night you called me on a November night, and after that call, I was fully awake and was excited about us moving forward. And we began to cultivate what that concept became into the Newark Business Hub in partnership with Rutgers University and the Newark Business School Center for Urban Entrepreneurship and Economic Development. In early 2016, we really began to cultivate that into what became our MVP, and we pitched that concept to the Chancellor of Rutgers Newark, and we got a seed grant, our first funding for the program. And throughout that, we never stopped with just creating a program that would be local. We had entrepreneurs receive the program very well, the community, as well as the university. And, who would have thought that that same year that they completed in 2016, we had an affiliate program created in partnership with an organization in Memphis, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. So not only are we growing the program, we actually are expanding into other territories. And I think what's important in that is that we had a rapid level of growth that I don't think either one of us really felt that was what was happening, just based on all the other things that were going on at the same time. And we wound it up the following year expanding the program internationally by conversations in Havana, Cuba, and going into South Africa in 2019. That trip to South Africa led us directly into a partnership through our connection in South Africa, back here in the US with Mielle Organics. And this is what we're here to celebrate today. Yes. The phenomenal women, the scholars that have completed this program, you're a testament to the work that we have put in. And I think it's important for women to understand that they have a seat at the table, they are the table, and we need to really focus in on how we even expand and echo the sentiments of that further.
Well, we are. I mean, we are a living testament, as you said, to the energy that it takes to be an entrepreneur, to what it takes to succeed, and to collaborations. Today, we are celebrating that collaboration that started in South Africa with Mielle and Newark Business Hub and Rutgers University, and it's such a proud day. I mean, to get here, over 1,000 women applied to be in this program.
Yes.
Nearly 2,000 applied. And that's because Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in the United States, and I would say around the world. The work that we are doing is so important. And what we're celebrating is the relationship, the investment in Black women entrepreneurs in their educational attainment and their training on how to run a business, but also a literal capital investment in women. You can't beat that.
No, and one of the biggest takeaways from this is all of this transpired and happened during a time that was a lot of turbulence that's still going on in our country and countries abroad in regards to racial equity and the COVID-19 pandemic. You guys were able to start something that was an investment in yourself and complete that goal and thrive. And I think what's important is that we have no excuses, none of us, including myself, on how we keep pushing and how we keep moving the needle forward. And I just think that is very much so important that we celebrate you, but not only for this milestone, but just so you know that you have a supporting cast and a team of people that you've connected with that's now a family.
You can say that again, and it's you that created this family. Each and every one of you that showed up on the Sunday calls, that participated in the group meet chats, that responded to emails, that cheered on a fellow sister in her pitch competition. It was all of those acts that created something real, a family, a support network, and that's more than a program. And it's exactly what we imagined would happen, but you are the fulfillment of our hopes, and we congratulate you over and over and over again. And I have learned so much from you, from bearing witness to your growth and your passion and your persistence. I don't want this to end either, and it shouldn't, and it won't, because we're family.
So on the behalf of Kimberly and I, Newark Business Hub, we just want to congratulate you, and we want to celebrate you and encourage you all to continue to pivot, continue to move forward in your business, and continue to focus on being a lifelong learner. It never stops. And we all have to utilize the resources that we have in this network and this family that we have to help continue to move the needle. Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations a million times. I'm so proud of you. Everyone in your support system is proud of you. Your children, your spouses, your business partners, and most of all, our ancestors are proud of the work that you put in. And let it be noted, you have done something great by investing in yourself. Congratulations.
Hello, 2021 scholars. I am Keisha Knight-Pulliam, the Mielle Global Education Ambassador, and I would like to congratulate you for completing the Rutgers NBH Professional Online Entrepreneurship Certificate Program. Lord, that's a lot of words, but you have done it, and you have gained some additional knowledge for your business to help you elevate and to help you grow. And just continue to invest in yourself and be lifelong learners, because it is so, so very important. But right now, it's time to celebrate this moment. Yes. And just know that you are the next generation of women entrepreneurs. So ladies, be proud of yourselves. And again, congratulations. I wish I could be there, but nonetheless, celebrate, 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 and enjoy this moment.
Hey, my fellow Mielle Global cohort members. I am so grateful to be before you to say congratulations. Congratulations, we did it, ladies. Not only did we do it, but all 60 of us, 60 Black women entrepreneurs across the globe, just completed the Rutgers University Global Entrepreneurship Certificate. And that is an amazing feat. I am Felicia Turner, the CEO and founder of the Brownstone Experience. I am so grateful to have crossed paths with Ty Cochran, the amazing Ty Cochran of X Academy Consultants. We saw an opportunity to create and enhance a community, and that's just what we did. But we didn't just do it. We didn't create the community. You guys did. We motivated each other. We supported each other. We inspired each other and encouraged each other. And that is priceless. So pat yourself on the backs, ladies, because everything thus far has just been amazing. As a result of being a part of this program, I have identified my MVP by completing the Lean Business Canvas, and the Brownstone Experience is a urban style subscription for the professional woman on the go. Our customers, for $2.99 a month, can choose one of two options. The first option is 4 looks plus 2 accessories from our retail store, shopbrownstone.com. The other option is to have a consultation with your personal stylist, your personal Brownstone stylist, to have 4 looks sent to you and curated from all of our other friends in fashion, which means any other major retailer. So our monthly style subscription, that's what we offer customers, and it has been successful, and we are ready to take it to the next level. My next 2 priorities I've identified through this program, which are to adapt a CRM technology platform and to build out a national stylist team. I am so excited. Ladies, let's get ready for phase 2, and let's get ready for all of the blessings our business can handle. Again, I say thank you for all of your support. Be well and God bless.
Michelle Obama said it best. There is no magic to achievement. It is really about hard work, choices, and persistence. And to the ladies of the Mielle Global Cohort number 1, you all have achieved. You all have achieved. And you've done it because you worked hard. You made the right choices and you persisted. You persisted when the road got hard. You persisted through 9 modules that some of them were so difficult. When we had to build some plans and we had to put some numbers in, and I know that made us all very uncomfortable, right? But you persisted, you made the right choices, and I'm so damn proud of you. Our community, we are a bond, we are a sisterhood. Like, not only did we walk in here all alone, right, and we didn't know what was going on, we had no clue, but we didn't let that stop us. But now we have a sisterhood. We have lifelong friendships, lifelong mentors. And I'm so grateful and so thankful that I pressed the button personally to say yes, because I had no clue what was going to happen. and what this whole program was going to be like. But throughout this time, I have realized so many aha moments. Not only did I have to take the time to reflect on who I am, who I was when I walked into the program, who I am right now, because I was told I needed to pivot, and it was the best decision of my life to take a hard pivot and do something different. But then I also was able to reflect on my future, where I was going, where I was going to take my business. And I see nothing but great things. And I know you all have the same feelings. So, congratulations again, ladies. I cannot wait to see everything that you achieve. And to Kimberly, girl, you the bomb. I love you. Jeffrey, thank you for everything. For everyone at Rutgers University, thank you for having the foresight to put this program together. To Monique and to Keisha, y'all the plug. We appreciate it because not only have you leveled the playing field for women of color who are entrepreneurs, but now we're setting the path forward for the next generation. Yes. So I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you all for all that you do, and I'll see you on the other side of success.
Hello to the 2021 graduates, families, our education partners, Rutgers University and the Newark Business Hub and more. For those of you who are tuning in, my name is Melvin Rodriguez. I am the COO of Mielle Organics and the better half to Mielle's beauty boss and CEO, Monique Rodriguez. It is with so much joy that I congratulate our 51 graduates on your accomplishments. Over the past 3 months, your hard work and dedication these past few months have led you to this moment. A glorious moment that will set off the trajectory for the next chapter of your journey to entrepreneurship. At Mielle Organics, we have a saying that the story must be told. These are words that have meant something on every step of our journey these past 7 years. And they are words that mean something today. As you grow in your entrepreneurship, know that you are telling your story to not only the world, but the next generation. To know that we are commemorating the next chapter of 51 new women entrepreneurs and bosses who will create new opportunities and develop generational wealth in our community is an amazing feeling. At Mielle Organics, it is not just about the number of bottles or shampoos that we produce or the money. It's about dreams and providing a support system for our community to develop their own in a successful and sustainable way. I like to thank our support system at Mielle Organics, our investment partners at Berkshire Partners and William Blair, and our education partners at Rutgers University, the Newark Business Hub, and Goldman Sachs for your support on this journey to making the dreams of our community come true. And thank you to our Global Ambassador Keisha Knight Pulliam and U.S. Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona for joining us for this occasion. Congratulations on this accomplishment, and I wish you all the best. God bless.
Hello, I'm Miguel Cardona, U.S. Secretary of Education. Congratulations to the 2021 graduates. So glad to be cheering you on as you achieve this milestone. And I'm particularly excited to celebrate the very first graduating class of this program. I know this path has not been easy. Many of you completed the program while working full-time, while parenting, while caring for relatives and friends. Many of you were completely new to the world of business and entrepreneurship, but you tackled this challenge head on, juggling your personal and professional responsibilities while learning new skills, and for some of you, even starting a business of your own. I grew up in Meriden, Connecticut, proud child of two parents from Puerto Rico, Hector and Sarah, and the proud product of Connecticut public schools. We didn't have a lot of material possessions, but I always say I was born rich. My father was a police officer, and my mother always had her doors open for others. Early on, I got to see the joy that comes from service to the community. And I was fortunate to have teachers who pushed me to dream big and work hard. One of those teachers was Mr. O'Neill. I wanted to be an art teacher because of him. I was also inspired by another art teacher, Ms. Ransom, who taught me to think creatively and consider a career in teaching. Thanks to the encouragement of my family and great teachers, I was the first in my family to graduate college. and I felt a great sense of pride. And I know today you feel that same sense of pride. I'm here because of the village behind me, and I know you too are here because of the village behind you. Congratulations to all the family members who have supported you along the way. This achievement is their achievement as well. No one does this alone. Congratulations to everyone. Graduates, the past year and a half hasn't been easy for any one of us. Now more than ever, we need innovative, out-of-the-box thinkers that are going to take challenges and be creative and problem solve. We need you. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Know that I'm rooting for you no matter where you go. Congratulations.
Stephanie Ajoa Okoto Saki. Hallie Abi Afia. Chioma Asamuga. Natalie Baptiste Ramirez. Sierra Bennett. Maisha Billingsley. Chrisabel Bullen. Sherrianne Boyce. Shanquillette Carter. Ty Cochran. Tamia Coleman Hawkins. Daniela Collins. Diamond Dobbins. Mia Donnell. Jacqueline Douge. Chisholm Ake. Antoinette Elijah. Crystal Irvin. Kenza Aye Ekambi. Neosha Franklin. Simone Gordon. India Green. Sanquanita Hannibal. Petronella Tamika Hughes. Taisha Jackson. Floris Joisseng. Laporte Jaime. Corita Cuarco. Nikita Legal. Carolyn Lyde. Bianca Marius. Melissa Morris. Chue Mudenda. Joyce Mukami. Adenike Odukoya. Masna Ahmed Ogle. Alice Nana Ya Opon. Alexandria Paisley. Berylis Faradia. Brandis Poindexter. Dana Reed. Marnisha Refor. Jennifer Rodriguez. Angel Rogers. Italia Samuel. Rhea Straker. Tiffany Sy. Shanae Taft. Kimberly Tan. Felicia Turner. Asma Young King.
Congratulations!
Class of 2021, we wish you the best.